Hi reception, hope you're all okay and staying safe at home. We're on to week 4 of challenges now, okay? I'm really looking forward to see how you guys have done with last week's. This week we're going to do some football, okay? So all you're going to need is a football and you're going to need 4 items that you can hit. So I've used 4 different shoes, okay? Just ask whoever's at home if you can, what you can use, or if you can find something from your bedrooms or whatever you've got that you can use as targets, that's fine, but you need to make sure it's something that we can't break, okay? So make sure it's alright that we can use it, and then I'll show you the 3 challenges now. Try your best at all 3. Don't worry if you struggle, just try your best and have fun with it, okay? Part 1. Part 1 is really easy, okay? All we're going to do is you're going to set your 4 items out like this, okay? Maybe a step apart, so a little step, put one down, another step, okay? And you're going to put 4 items down. And all you're going to do is you're going to take 3 steps away. So you're going to start in line with them. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move to the side so you guys can see. And all you're going to do, you're going to start by rolling the ball. With 2 hands, you're going to roll the ball and try and hit one of the targets. So if you hit a target, you can then pick up that target and you take it back to behind where you're standing. That means you've collected that item, okay? The aim is to collect all 4 as quick as you can. So you're going to need a timer as well, if somebody at home can time you, or you can time yourselves on your phones or your iPads or your computers or whatever you've got, or a stopwatch, anything like that. If you can time yourself, brilliant. And I want you to see how long it takes you to collect all 4. Alright, so I'm going to come and start. I'm going to be just out of camera because I haven't got that much space, so you don't need that much space, okay? So I'm going to take my 3 steps back, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to stand just to the side so you guys can see. So I'm going to try and roll my ball and hit an item, okay? So because I've hit one of my items, I can pick up that item, I get the ball, and I bring it back and I place that item behind me. Now I've got to try and hit the others, okay? So a little roll. So I've hit that trainer, so I can pick that trainer up. I bring it back and I pop it behind me. If I miss, so it's bounced off the wall, so it didn't hit it straight away, so I've got to go and get my ball, I've got to come back to where I was starting, and I've got to roll it from there again. If it bounces off something and comes back, that doesn't count, okay? You have to try and hit the item first time, okay? Like I mentioned before, you've got to try and get all 4 as quick as you can. Just take your time though, there's no rush on your first couple of goes. Make sure you just get your practice in, and then try during the week, try and get better at it, and then see what your final score is by the end of the week. Okay, that's part 1 done. Part number 2, this time we're going to be using just our feet. Alright, and you're still going to take your 3 steps back, but instead of rolling it with your hands, you're going to put your foot on the ball and you're going to roll it with the bottom of your foot. So we're not kicking it, we're rolling it. So you're going to put your foot on top of the ball and you've got to roll it towards your target, okay? So I'm going to take my 3 steps, and now with my foot on top of the ball, I'm going to roll it and try and hit one of the targets. So because I've missed, I've got to take it back to where I'm rolling from, bring the ball back, I'm going to try and roll it again, okay? So like I said before, if you hit your target, I want you to pick it up and I want you to bring it back to where you're stood. So that means you've collected that 1 item, and again, you've got to try and do it as fast as you can to collect all 4 items, okay? Again, try your best. Don't worry if you struggle. Don't worry if it takes you a long time, because you've got all week to practice, okay? So just try your best with it, have fun, and let's see what score we can get, guys, alright? Right, last part, reception, part 3. This time you are kicking the ball, okay? We're going to use the inside of our foot. So if we stand on the ball, it's this side here, where on the side with my big toe. So if it's on your other foot, it's the inside, okay? The bit that's closest to your other foot. And we're going to use that to pass the ball towards where the targets are, okay? So you don't need to kick it hard, it's just softly. And all you're going to do, you're going to put your other foot next to the ball, and you're going to use the inside of your foot just to guide the ball into the direction you want the ball to go. Alright, so you're going to take your 3 steps back again, so 1, 2, 3. Sorry guys, I'm just going to stand again just off the side of the camera so you guys can see the target. So I'm going to use using the side of my foot, I'm going to step and I'm just going to pass the ball really softly towards the targets. If it hits, you can collect it, bring it back to where you were stood, and then try and hit the remaining 3. So if you kick it again, if you miss, not a problem, you uncollect your ball, bring it back to where you were stood, and you're going to try and get all 4 again as quick as you can, just using a different part of your foot. Okay, so that's part 3, guys. I hope you all enjoy having a go at this. Try your best. Don't worry, again, you're just competing by yourself. You're not going against your classmates or anybody like that. You're just working on yourself. Looking forward to seeing how you guys get on. Stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.